This will be a video chart on ticker symbol KMAG. We will take a look at the daily time frame. I've done this one quite a few times, but the previous ones I've had to do just a quick little disclaimer, that being this is on the gray sheet, so it's different than what would normally be charted, so just keep that in mind. It is on the gray sheets, but nonetheless this one fascinates me for that very reason. Usually when stocks go on the gray sheets, you know, that's it, their history, and you never hear from them again, but KMAG just keeps poking its head up, and it's got a pretty interesting chart. So I just want to map out a few things. Had quite a few questions and stuff come in on it, as I haven't done an update, and it has moved up and formed a new higher base. So just want to map out some support resistance levels real quick. But again, this is a gray sheet, so just keep that in mind as we go through it. So the newest level of support and basically newest base that it's formed, and like I said, I've been tracking this one and doing videos on it. I think the last time was when it was working on a base down here in the 004, 006 region, but now it's all the way up here with the new base, or in other words, new support being right there at 008. I'm not going to count exactly how many times, but you can see multiple times the price has come down here and bounced right off that level. So that's definitely a key level of support. And then the other level of support, and you know, again, I don't know if I've ever seen this, or if I have, I don't remember when. But this purple line here is a 50-day simple moving average, and on a gray sheet stock to have a moving average that actually starts to upslope again is pretty impressive. So this is the other level of support though too, at 0078. So that will be, or excuse me, 0077. Sorry about that, but this will be the other level of key support. And then after that you have its bigger brother down here, the 200-day simple moving average, and that's valued at 0064. So that'll be the next level of support, you know, if there's any sort of pullback or anything like that. In terms of resistance levels, just going to talk about two real quick. The first being, we have this downtrend line right here, and you can see, actually I'll first change that to red, but you can see I think about 3 times now the price has, once, twice, 3 times, the price, or this trend line has knocked down the price. So this is definitely a level of resistance. And then after that level, you have just this static level up here at, whoops, let's try that again, have this level up here at 0.014. And then after that, it's I don't know if it's quite a blue sky breakout, but if you go back and look through the history of the chart, you can see that, you know, there's really nothing until up there right underneath 2 cents, up in that range. But you know, one step at a time, don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. Right now we'll just keep the focus on this 0.014 and seeing if the price can start to get some closes up here. And then finally, just want to end down here. This is exactly what you want to see on upwards moves, increase in volume, so another above average volume day, and we'll see if that leads to anything else next week. But you know, you can never go wrong when you have nice big green above average volume days like this. So if there are any other questions though on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to sign up for our newsletter up there. When you do that, as you'll see, you'll get a free ebook. And if you enjoyed the video and want to learn more about charting and how to use it in your strategy as a trader, I'd encourage you to click down here, look at our video course, over 8.5 hours of video and teaching. Been getting great third-party reviews, so I'd encourage you to make an investment into your education as a trader and check it out. One more time, this was KMAG. Thanks for listening and have a great weekend.